Okay, hey guys, another video, yay, and it's gonna be about the things I hate. So one of the things I hate, it might sound silly, but I hate Sharknado, and you might think it's silly, but I mean, like, how is it possible to have sharks in wind when sharks need water in order to survive, and they have gills, right, to breathe through water? Well, how do they breathe in wind when there's no water and they just die? But in the movie, they're like, yeah, we're not gonna die because we're sharks and we're in a movie that everyone's supposed to love, but no one does. So another thing I hate, people on airplanes, and not just any people, but so here's me. So let's pretend this is me. I'm just like sitting here, and then the person in front of me, they just lean back. Their chair just leans back, and I'm just like here like, bruh, there's people behind you, and they're like, yeah, I don't really care about you, and they just lean there. And so I wait there for maybe like hours because I go to Moscow, and that's a 12-hour airplane ride, and so I just wait there for like 12 hours until the people are like, okay, everybody, lift your chairs up because we're about to land, that's the word. And so they're just like, whoop, okay, and I'm like, oh, glory, hallelujah. Because I mean, like, it feels so good when they finally give you space to be free and like put your legs out, and you're like, oh, finally. And so yeah, what other thing I hate is I hate different shoe sizes in different companies. That doesn't make sense, so I'm gonna explain it. So let's say you have a size 8 Converse and you're like, okay, I want to buy some Vans that are gonna fit me. So you go to the store and you're like, okay, size 8 Vans, you put them on and they're small for you, and you're like, but my Converse are size 8. Why are the Vans that are size 8 small for me? So you try an 8.5 and it fits you just the same way as the size 8 fit you in the Converse. And you're like, okay, maybe I want to find some fancy high heels because the dance is coming up. I don't know. And so you find some high heels, you find an 8, and it's too big for you. And you're like, okay, 7.5, still too big for you. A 7, it's the perfect size. So you're like, okay, can't shoe companies make the same exact shoe size for all of the shoes, no matter if it's in Converse or Vans? That annoys me so much. I can't even explain my anger for it. Okay, another thing I hate is when people say inside joke. Oh, it's an inside joke, and I'm gonna admit it, I do it too, but I mean, like, I usually explain it because they're like, tell me, and I'm like, fine, I'll tell you, and I tell them what the inside joke is. But I hate it when people are like laughing there, and I'm like, ooh, what you guys laughing at? And they're like, inside joke, and I'm like, you can tell me, I'm totally a trustworthy person. What? Anyway, so, I mean, like, it makes me feel like they're hiding something from me, and sometimes it feels like the inside joke is about me, and I'm like, are you guys talking about me? So, yeah. And number 5, the thing I hate, one of the most hateful things I hate, I don't know, is spammers. People who spam, no matter if it's in social media or in a chat or anywhere. I just hate when people are just writing, like in a chat, hi, 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 over and over again. And it might not be like exactly, but it might be like 1 hour later, hi, another hour later, hi. I have a life outside of the internet. Totally. What? Psh. And, because I mean, like, I might be doing homework, and they just say hi, and I check, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna reply, because it's just hi. And then maybe, like, another 20 minutes later, hi. And then it just goes on forever and ever. And same thing on Instagram. When people post, like, 3 things in one day, I mean, like, it might be okay if they were at different times, but I really don't like it when people post things that, like, let's say you went on a trip to Galapagos, I don't know, and you want to post some stuff, you know, and you post like 25 pictures in a row of almost the same exact thing. So it's like a tree, another tree, another tree, another tree, a monkey, a tree, a tree, a tree, a selfie with a tree, you know, something like that. And I just, in my head, I'm like, you can put those into a big collage and then post them as one post. Whoa! And if it's too much, 2 posts is okay too, because I post a couple of times. Sometimes I post a couple of times a day, so why not? And it's like, why can't you just like put them? And I mean, like, people who have like 900 posts in 3 weeks, I'm like, okay, what? Bro, no. Please no. Okay, so thanks for tuning in this video of things I hate. You should comment things that you hate too, and I might make this like a weekly thing, like things I hate, things my subscribers hate. So yeah, Tasha out.